going on YouTube? Bossman Trucker here. I'm back. Today is Wednesday, July 31st, 2019. Local time of 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, so good afternoon, evening. Currently located in New Paris, Ohio. One of my favorite areas that I like to shut down at when I get to. Temperature is 71 degrees around here, and we're getting ready to leave the state of Ohio and about to enter Indiana. Excuse me. Okay there, buddy? There we go. Ohio, come back soon. Yeah, we'll be back. I would say we're about less than a mile or two from the state line of Indiana. Yep. Slow it down a little bit. Welcome to Indiana, everybody. Welcome to Indiana. We made it to Indiana. Oh boy. Been doing right, just knocking out this miles as we make our way to La Crosse, Wisconsin. Yep. Calculate, see how far we are from Hebron. Okay, that's where I'm aiming to more than likely fuel, and that's probably where we do everything. Fuel in 30 maybe. Or not, I'll push it further. About 206 miles to Hebron. 3 hours and 14 minutes. Let's see. That's still gonna leave me about 3 hours. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And another advantage to driving at night is you drive at night, and by the time you shut down during the day, you're more prone to finding truck parking. So it's another advantage, you know. I mean, I done got used to it. I've been doing it since I was with Stevens, and Stevens Transport did the same thing. I guess it's a refrigerated thing. And I thought I'd run away from it here, but nope. I guess it's whatever gets the job done, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Like I say, you know, I've done got used to it, so it's all good. What are we doing? Isn't it amazing that you guys get to enjoy us three, you know? Me, Boston Trucker, JFG Travels, and of course Long Haul Larry. What I mean by that is when you watch each and one of us videos, you know, we're at different areas sometimes. Like right now, JFG Travels is on his way to Texas, and we're on our way to Wisconsin. And by the time we head to Texas, he'll be heading back up to Virginia or PA. Kind of cool though. And of course, we'll be heading that way over the weekend to deliver in Texas on Monday. So imagine picking up at the same place that John did and deliver the same place probably. Or unless we're picking up at the same place we picked up last time, up in Franksville, and delivered to that lineage there in Fort Worth, right across the street from Maricold. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Currently located in Richmond, Indiana. Richmond, Indiana. I know because I've been to that Lowe's before. Plus, that's where JFG Travels did a live stream one time. At least I don't feel the rough roads that bad anymore. Got a bypass. That's because it's closed. Duh. They're working up there. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. talk to you later somehow. Like the video where I shut it down earlier this morning, done uploaded. That's good, that's good. There's another place I like to shut down at times, is this Welcome Center here in Indiana. Which I probably could have made it to yesterday or this morning, but I was already tired. I was tired, ready to go to bed. You know, I just got done, you know, driving about 5.5 hours and then get to work. Oof. Takes a toll on you. Still can't think of what I was going to talk about. Oh, that's sad. Isn't it funny how you know, think of what you're going to say, but when you get ready to say it, you sometimes forget. Get a brain fart. That happens to me sometimes. Or if you go to do something and you go to it and like, what was I gonna do? Yeah, that's crazy though. Oh yeah. Yeah, styling feels a lot better now. Feels a whole lot better than it was, man. All that shaking, man. You know what I mean? Oh boy. Surprised it lasted, you know, man. Glad I said something, because I don't feel like dealing with a front steer blowout or whatever, or any breakdowns, you can say. I will try to bring back the in-cab view. I just got to work on it. What happened is that mount usually doesn't like to stay on the stay in place. Usually when it comes to places like this, that rough like that, it'll make it pop off and fall off, and it aggravates the you know what out of me. But I'm gonna work on it. Hopefully we'll get it going this weekend. on the way to Texas. Because, you know, I like to mix up the views. You know, I don't like to do the same view all the time. I just gotta work with it. Yep. Well, everybody, we'll see y'all later. So thank you for watching, and we see you up in Indianapolis. Have a good one. Peace out. I said cut. What's going on, everybody? Bossman Trucker here. Today is Wednesday, July 31st, 2019. Local time of 10 p.m. 10 o'clock p.m. So good evening, greeting everybody. Hope everybody's having a good day today. Getting ready to merge on to 465 here and fixing to come into Indianapolis, Indiana. I guess right here is conversing to Indianapolis, so that's where we currently are. So we're fixing to come into downtown Indianapolis, or the bypass, I guess. Temperature of 70 degrees. Mighty cool down this way, which is good. Good. Doing all right, you know, same old, just driving, knocking out these miles, 1 mile at a time. Been a smooth drive so far, not major. Everything's working fine, no issues. Except for that guy. Yep. So if you go straight, that is 65? If you go straight from the bypass here, I don't recall going that way. Maybe I have. I got these notorious bugs on my windshield. Smell like someone's burning something. I hope it ain't us. Yeah, that would suck. Seems to be a calm night. Be out here driving. Yeah, so boss just texted me earlier and asking me if Stallion feels a lot better, and I'm like, yes, Stallion feels a whole lot better. Blah, 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 blah. Get over, bud. Come on. It's amazing how people don't get what a turn signal means. I mean, hello. Anyways, yeah, I told him, yeah, it feels a whole lot better. Man. I don't know what to think of that, man. But it happens, I guess. He's also asking me about the black smoke issue. He's been trying to get that squared away, but apparently he took it to some guy that his dad found, Papa Bear found, that apparently he's been working on Freightliners for about 10 years, and he said that apparently it's normal that he's doing that due to the fact about amount of horsepower that Stallion's got. Because Stallion did get turned up on horsepower back in the fall, right before the tragic happened. So right now Stallion's got at least about 586 horsepower. So he's thinking that that's the reason why the black smoke is happening. So in his words, that it's normal that it's doing that because of the amount of horsepower that it's got. I don't understand that, but I don't think that's true, or I don't kind of agree with that. I think it's something else, but it's not my deal then. But right now, like right now, it doesn't do it all the time. What he notices, or what Papa Bear notices, that if you put too much throttle, that's when it'll throw the black smoke or whatever. But if you ease on it, it won't do it as bad. Which, yeah, I know about that. Floor it, come on, floor it, floor it. Jake brake. I mean, you see my signal, man. Good old Indianapolis, Indiana. Yep. Which, you know, to my opinion, I don't think it's normal with the amount of black smoke that comes out. I mean, I think it's something in the, maybe in the intake or something. It's whatever. Also, you know, I just want to take my time and show y'all my appreciation and thank you for, you know, taking your time of your lives to watch my videos and everything else that you do. I just want to say thank you. And, you know, I have, to be honest with you, I do have lots of fun, you know, making these videos for you guys and putting them out there for you to enjoy. Don't get me wrong, I'm still a fan as well. I mean, as you see, I still watch Larry's and JV Travels. Comment on there, of course. I mean, just because I do it don't mean I'm gonna quit doing that. And once again, I just want to say thank you, you know. Like I tell you, I mean, I do my best to provide the best content as I can, you know. I do my very best, you know. And yeah, as you see, you know, sometimes we do come into issues when we do these videos. I mean, sometimes the file gets corrupt or a bad audio happens, you know, something tends to mess it up. Like the videos that I was trying to do on the way from the yard to the house, I noticed I'm having bad audio. It's like, nope, not worth uploading. And then the same thing on the way up. Man, that sucked. Still bad. I guess the mic that I had, I guess it went bad or something, which I don't understand. I mean, I didn't even have it less than a year. Not even a year yet. Which I'm about to order an extra one of this one. This is kind of the same one that John's got. The other one was a little bit of a different model. The same Sony one is just a different different one. Once again, I too use the Sony AS HDR 300 action camera. I got them from, all three of us get it from Amazon. They're about $298, basically $300. I do plan on getting another one so I can have them for the multi-use or stuff like that. Separate cameras for separate occasions. And the editing software I use is Luma Fusion, strictly Luma. I used to use iMovie, but not anymore. John uses both of them. I think there's some restrictions that Luma has for the stuff you want to add to the videos, I guess. Get more freer on iMovie, but versus Luma, I guess, I don't know. But like I said, I'm gonna try to work on bringing back the in-cab view. That's the only view that I still tend to have issues with the sound or the audio. But I'm gonna still play it or put it to work, whatever. So if you don't like that, I mean, at least, you know, adjust to it, deal with it, I guess. Trying to make the view better for you guys, hopefully. And yes, we are going to stop in Hebron, Indiana to grab fuel. Go ahead and fill it up, grab truck fuel and reefer, and fuel for myself. Grab fuel, and then, because I'm still gonna have hours, I believe I'm gonna still have some hours to go, and then I'll drive the rest of it and do a 30 probably somewhere in Illinois, I guess, and then finish it off after that. Yep. Hello, buenos dias. And if you ask me, do I enjoy doing what I do? Yeah, I do. I enjoy it a lot. I enjoy the outcome of it. I enjoy, traveling and everything else. I mean, it's been what I wanted to do since I was little. Although I have, kept putting it off because of situations and stuff, and finally the time came to launch my career, and boy, it's been a wonderful move, wonderful change. Like I say, I enjoy the outcome of it, not because just the pay, that's a lot better from what I'm used to, but also the outcome of, be able to travel and see the different places than just being stuck with one, Don't get me wrong, I do love my North Carolina, but sometimes you just got to get out, explore the other places. You know what I mean? Yes, I enjoy my career a lot now. I mean, it's helped me out on so many things now that I'm like, whoa, why didn't I start this before? You know what I mean? Puts a question in my mind, why did I put it off so much like that? But I guess that's the way life goes sometimes. Sometimes you ain't ready for it, I guess. Look, there's Blue's brother right over there. They got two of them. Yes, I love that Ram. I mean, it's nice. I mean, whoa, it drives pretty good, you know what I mean? And that blue color on it, man, ooh, it's gorgeous. I mean, I was planning on the original blue I wanted is a little bit darker than what I have it now, but I kept looking at that one online and everything, and I fell in love with it. I'm like, whoa. Well, it got me to get it, I saw the price drop down a little better. I said, yep, I gotta get it. And plus, they didn't have that darker blue one in the four-wheel drive. And I kind of want a four-wheel drive, If you're gonna get a V8, you might as well get the whole package, you know what I mean? So that's why I kind of settled with that one. And I said, you know what? Why not? I mean, I almost got the darker blue one somewhere else, but that deal was kind of sour. Yeah. Yeah, so that deal went sour, and they had fuel one, but I like, I didn't feel right with that deal. I said, nope. I'll go to this other one instead. Which I've been shopping before for one. I just, like I said, the deals weren't that great. So I guess it's a good thing that I waited, I guess. slowing down. Now, if you was to ask me too if I like Stallion here, yeah, Stallion is a decent truck. I mean, yeah, it had its bugs and issues and all that, but that's the way it goes. Not everything's meant to last forever like that. I mean, heck, until you see the new trucks, I mean, Grace already had about a few repairs done. Not even a year old yet. And the only thing that will help with Stallion, if we were to have a APU or whatever, I would say from the idling, which I usually don't idle as much, I mean, as I used to, but if I can't help it. What I do, like places like this that's not that hot, I just cut it off when I go to bed. And when I need it, that's when I start it up. Yep. Yeah, and boss was telling me that when I get the new one, that more likely I'm going to miss this one. Probably. Because he is admitting that they really do suck on power a little bit. Which I've driven Volvos before. I mean, they're not that bad. But yep. We'll continue this conversation somewhere out, some other time. Anyway, so we'll see y'all later up in Hebron, Indiana. I just want to say thank you for watching and following along with me. So we'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good one. Peace out.